welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today we'll be doing a quick reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of April. Let's see what energy you'll be working with. We have Two of Cups. Wonderful, very positive card. We also have Three of Wands in reverse. And we also have the Hanged Man, Sagittarius. Very interesting. Let's see. I do think that the month of April is going to be an interesting month for you. And in that regard, that's why you have the Two of Cups. There is someone who is on your side. There is someone who is, I don't want to say like a loyal soldier, but there is someone who wants to see you succeed. There is someone who wants to see you do well, first and foremost as a person, as a human being, as an individual. So I think the divine here is kind of giving you this card, giving you this energy as a way to remind you that you are special and wonderful and loved and that you matter. I think that the Two of Cups definitely shows us that in April you will benefit greatly from a partnership or some kind of a connection that, you know, resonates with you deeply on an emotional level. You know, it doesn't matter if it's romantic or professional. It is someone that you consider a teammate, someone that isn't about arguing or debating or proving right or wrong. It's someone who is in your corner, and that's always nice. The Three of Wands is in reverse, and it's definitely letting us know that you have plans for the future that may need to be a little bit like revised, looked upon a little further. It's not it's like it's more of like a delay in your long-term things, because not so much that you're doing something wrong or not planning well, but sorry, I felt like there was just a dog. There were two dogs kind of barking at each other outside, and so I can't hear them now, but they were doing that pretty loudly before. So that, I think, might mean something for this reading, Sagittarius. I think that you have ambitions for the future. There's some, you know, long-term goals, and so the divine here is saying look at those ambitions a little bit more closely, but don't spend too much time. You may have to revise and move around a few things in order to get them going. The Hanged Man is definitely a card that's a major arcana card, and it's asking you to look at things from a new perspective, not the perspective that you're used to, but to see how else you can look at a situation. And I think that would be quite productive for you in the month of April. When it comes to astrology, the earlier part of April, it definitely, I think the sun is in Pisces, and your focus will be on the fourth house of your home, of feeling inner peace, of falling in love with the just being present in the moment, falling in love with stillness as well. You may feel a little restless, maybe, like around the 5th or so of the month, where you will feel like, oh my God, I need progress. I feel like things are just, you know, like I need more to happen. Action, come on, let's go. And so you know, things will pick up a little slower at the start of the month for you. as the month progresses, you want to be very careful and very thoughtful and very considerate as you make decisions. Don't rush into things. Also, remember that the new moon is going to be around, I think, April 16th or 17th. I think it's going to be the Aries new moon, but double check me. I'm pretty sure, like I'm 90% sure it's Aries new moon. And so you will definitely feel a lot more uplifted when it comes to expressing yourself. You'll be able to express yourself much easier than previously. And yeah, towards the end of the month, you will feel like you're in a leadership position. You will feel like you are kind of in charge of the things that come naturally to you, if you will. Trust the Two of Cups. Trust this teammate or supportive system in your life. And use the Hanged Man energy to find new perspectives on things. Maybe do a little research. See what other possible perspectives you can do. Look on YouTube. There's always ways to change things up and adjust things to make them work for you in the long run. But let's see what we can clarify with the tea leaf cards. See what they've got for us. We've got marriage, so some kind of a partnership. Key, successful outcome to your problems. Bowl, plenty of material things. Those are all very, very positive for you. I really like the key as well. Something gets unlocked that was previously locked. Will-o'-the-wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. Pay attention to things that you might dismiss. Pay attention to the things that you might not view as important, people that you might not view as important. Slow your energy down, and you will notice it. You're pretty observant. Angel and Ancestor Oracle card. We've got Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. So kind of like be a tree, They always teach us when I handle horses. They always teach us be a tree. Like, do not move. The horse can move around you, but you stand there like a tree. You are the leader, so your energy is grounded. The horse's energy is also grounded, but you got to be the tree because horses are prey animals and they get spooked easily. But you got to be that leader, right? So that's important to remember, that you are already a leader, and you have already won many battles that others do not see. So you have proven that you can lead and command and know the way forward. So just, channel that energy in the month of April, because that will help not just you, but also people around you who kind of rely on some of your leadership skills. And I think that you will do that quite well. For the Energy Oracle card, we've got community. Definitely, the community around you is coming together. Community in general is taking a much bigger role. What we're seeing is people are moving towards living in communities as a way to combat the rising prices and so on and so forth. I see a lot of people all over the world moving away from cities and combining their resources to live their best life in a way where they have support from like-minded people, because sometimes our families or our friends are not able to do that, so we have to seek, members of the community that we can partner with to help us in that regard. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I apologize for going off on a tangent, and if it's not too much trouble, please hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.